as you were talking about previously, how you make sure to reinforce people challenging you and people speaking up in meetings. I just imagine, we're all human and we have these childlike moments. So in my head, I imagine like all those leaders as like little kids standing behind mom, going like this, and then feeling safe to then walk in front of mom and then get closer and closer and closer to the playground. And then they get to start to play. And I think that's kind of the environment that you're creating for adults in the leadership world, is letting people feel safe enough to be able to open up and come closer and closer and become more authentic and create this space where we can all figure out how can we play nice with one another.
And speaking to that metaphor, what ultimately starts to happen as the children are going to the park. Later, mom, not hiding behind mom anymore. They're just right down the slot, right? There's no hesitancy, because again, that's something that costs time. It costs energy. And right now we need to be ridiculously optimized. We're still navigating through a pandemic, right? We're still understaffed. So we need to be so effective with our communications that, we don't have time for that hour-long call. We need to be able to communicate in a way to where we feel safe enough to say, hey, this is what's going on. Let's get down to the bottom. Let's figure this out and come up with a solution in 5 minutes. And it's so fun because we go, wow, that was great. Oh, all right, we're all good. All right, cool. Y'all just got 50 minutes back on your calendar. And those are just the coolest calls. And that's something that's so satisfying to me, is when we get to that point where the communications are so transparent and they're just ridiculously optimized. You start to really understand. And when people are always sharing how they feel, you can sense exactly how someone will respond to something, so you can just communicate in a way that is ridiculously effective. And again, that's just how we have to be right now. So it's been really cool to see how the team has really adopted that type of partnership